Do you think they'd ever make a show about biracial people?
Nah. Only money for racially ambiguous people is in beer commercials. You can't make a whole show about it.
I lost my wallet. I got a ticket for jaywalking.
Hey.
Hey, man, what's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay. It's a surprise. Ned, this is Faye. Known her for a few months since I moved into the apartment complex. Faye, this is Ned. I've known him since second grade.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. So I quit my job.
Okay.
And I broke up with Sam.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you need a drink or something? Or?
And I'm moving in with you.
Wait a damn second. Excuse us, Faye.
Oh, no, this is more entertaining. Go on.
Are you out of your damn mind? What are you doing?
I'm having a quarter-life crisis. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You're damn near 31. It's too late for a quarter-life crisis.
For an Asian person, 30s, when you have your quarter-life crisis.
Well, it's different for black people, okay? I had my quarter-life crisis when I was 7.5. I should be dead by now, right? Plus, you can't be rolling up into a brown man's apartment unannounced like that, man. All right? Look, it's a one-bedroom. You don't fit in here, dude.
I have a check for 2 months' rent.
Well, the couch is pretty nice. You know, if I could you make some room for the man. Just move over. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty. You know, and you should.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Just
thanks.
take that from
Take
me.
a load
Take everything.
off.
I just need to hit reset, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take the game out the system, whack it a few times, blow on it, put it right back in.
What does that mean?
That was a video game reference. That was a video game reference.
Anyway, so if you're hitting reset, then why did you break up with your girlfriend?
Well, I love my girlfriend. We've been dating for 5 years, but it seems like you should be married by then, right?
I guess. Research shows that infatuation dwindles away after, what, a year? In 2 years, you lose physical infatuation, so...
2 years? You sure it's not 2 weeks?
Yeah, sure it was some of that other stuff, too. I just, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, you came to the right place, man. Couch is all yours. Closet's half full. I don't have a second key, but...
Oh, yeah, if he's not here, I can buzz you in. No problem.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't actually think you'd say yes to all this.
2 months.
Ooh. What is this again?
Oh, it's a Manhattan. Has bourbon.
And happiness.
I've never had one of these before. So, what are we watching?
You know, I really have no clue, you know? Remote's all yours.
Yeah, don't pick anything too scary.
Pick something funny like a dark comedy.
Oh, not too dark.
Not too white.
I got you. You ever work as a line cook?
Nah, man. Can't even scramble eggs.
What about landscaping?
I was gonna make a joke about work in the field versus the house. Then I decided not to.
So you just vocalize your stream of consciousness?
Yeah.
Nice. What about clerical work?
You know, I think you're thinking about this whole job thing too much, man. Don't you make enough money from consulting?
Yeah, but it's never a promised paycheck. I just need something where I know what I'm making each week.
Ned, this is Alex. Our upstairs neighbor who invites himself in when the door is unlocked.
Yeah, I saw that the door was unlocked. I figured I'd just let myself in.
I just said that.
Did I hear somebody talking about jobs?
Yeah, this is Ned. He's gonna be my roommate for the next 2 months.
I got a job for you.
Really?
Can you drive a car from here to Buffalo?
Buffalo, Minnesota?
New York.
Sure, how much?
Ned, this is a bad idea.
Let the man name his price.
5,000.
Sold.
No!
What?
Alex is a drug dealer. Okay, the car you're driving is probably gonna be full of drugs.
Hey, let the man make his own decisions.
What kind of drugs?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know.
No, he doesn't know.
No, I don't know.
You know, stuff. Fun, sweet dreams, good times.
So I'd be delivering good times.
You realize if you get caught smoking a blunt in public, you get a slap on the wrist. For us, it's 25 to life.
And the incarceration rate for a person of color with drugs in his car, it's through the roof. I mean, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I just can't take the risk. I mean, cops keep asking me if I'm from North Korea.
Man, I hate the cops. They're so racist.
Not against what you do, okay? Totally not against you. But, I'm just saying it's easier to do what you do because you're...
Because I'm white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. System's totally broken, man. Hey, you mind if I light up real quick?
Oh, please do that in your place of residence, sir.
All right, no problem. Ned, it's nice to meet you, right? And hey, the offer still stands. 5G, baby.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of time, my friend.
Wow. White drug dealer. You don't usually see that on regular access cable.
Wow! This is so nice. And right on the river.
Yeah, it's a nice view. I have plants.
They're so nice.
I know, right? Hey, do you want something to drink?
Sure. Do you have any wine?
I have wine, yes. I have a 20 port wine.
Oh, what's that?
Well, holy water. That's good.
Oh, come on, let me try. Vanilla bean ice cream. Cinnamon. And optimism.
This is the greatest wine I've ever had in my life.
I know, right? But you do own this, right?
Yeah, of course I own this. I own everything here.
Alex, let me in, man. I've been texting you all
Ty,
night.
what are you doing here?
I live...
Oh, it's Friday. Rachel, this is my best friend, Ty, and he has been living here ever since he was fired from his job and unceremoniously kicked out of his apartment.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, it was so unceremonious.
They threw his clothes out the windows.
Really?
Yeah, so now when the wind blows, you can see his polos and his Timbos.
You know, I think I've heard of that happening before.
No, you haven't. You haven't even heard of it in a song. Hey, I'm gonna pass out on the couch, and we'll talk about this later. But I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay?
Dejected, unceremonious, and brimming with dishonor.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, it's right here, eh?
Are you doing drugs? Okay, because you're in a fragile place right now. You shouldn't be on the juice.
Oh, we're pine.
Excuse me. Did you just say pine?
It says something.
Okay, I know that you're lambasted because you start speaking in an English accent when you're drunk. You just replaced 2 entire consonants.
Well, fie on you. Fie, young thing, fie.
Yeah, pie. Saltwood.
Okay, you guys have been drinking port?
Greatest pine of all fine.
No, this is not just any wine. This is like 20% alcohol. It's a dessert wine. It's a digestif.
You speak French. Are you from Lameroon? I didn't want to ask, like what you are, but I'm bunk, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about where I'm from once you take a seat on that couch over there, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Rachel. And how about you sit on the ottoman before I kill you? So just do that,
Okay.
please. Thanks. Who wants soda water?
You understand, Colonel? Yes, sir. And you will begin the investigation immediately.
Hey, do y'all think robot cops in the future will be more deadly than cops today?
No.
Signals are damaging
Future cops will only be able to pick up on body heat, not actual skin tone.
Swerve, like the Predator.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Future cops will have beyond military grade and exceptionally more deadly weapons. But they'll be more level-headed.
I hope it sounds like my GPS. She's so nice to me.
Is that what y'all really want, though?
Yeah.
Robotic cops?
Yeah.
I mean, robots are prone to viruses and making mistakes.
I'll take a computer programming error over a racially charged fat boy with a gun.
Hey, I was in a frat.
You don't have a gun.
I can still resent that, though.
Racially charged person with a gun.
Thank you, Faye.
You're not welcome, resentful frat boy.
Swear.
Y'all gonna make me kick both y'all up out my apartment, aren't you?
We outnumber you.
We do.
Thought you were gonna say swerve after that.
Wait, did we just put our chips in on a computer error over a human error?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. If there was a computer error with the future cops, everyone would be equally screwed. So white people would be privy to the same discrimination.
At that point, it wouldn't even be discrimination. It'd just be like robots versus humans.
Exactly. It's still discrimination. It's human discrimination. Kinda like right now. Human lives matter.
Y'all, I don't feel comfortable talking about robots. And we don't even have one in the room to speak for themselves.
We talk about white people all the time when there's no one here to speak for them.
I swear.
How do you feel, Ned?
It just feels so bad.
How bad does it feel?
Like I got body slammed by Andre the Giant on a thin gym mat. It hurts.
Where does it hurt, Ned?
Everywhere.
Yep.
Hey,
Ned, lock the door.
I saw that the door was open and figured I'd let myself in. I heard somebody coughing. I might be able to help.
Alex, I think we're good.
We'd love some help. What do you got?
I got something.
For once in your life, could you just be specific? Like, give information. You got something? What do you have?
I got a cure.
What is it?
You have a cold.
More like the flu.
Well, it's an old Russian cure.
Wait, you're Russian?
Well, there's a lot of things you don't know about me.
How does it work?
You take a pint glass, fill it a quarter of the way with black pepper. Then you fill that sumbitch to the brim with vodka. Put on 2 heavy jackets and then wrap yourself up in 2 bed blankets. You slam that glass of vodka and pepper and go right to sleep. You'll sweat that sucker right out of your system.
It sounds lethal. Okay, I'll try it.
Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
You're gonna die.
Works every time.
Hey,
Hey, how's work?
what's the craziest answer you've ever given a white person when they ask, what are you?
I once told a white woman I was from Dagobah.
No.
Yeah, she thought I was from Southeast Asia or something like that. What about you?
So I'm leaving work and this woman's coming to pick up her daughter. And before she picks her daughter up, she says, ooh, aren't you exotic on the eyes?
Like a pamphlet for Hawaii. Go on.
So I give her the when a white person says something crazy laugh. And then I said, okay, blink, blink, walk away.
That's fair.
But then, before I get away, in front of all the students, I just want to know, what are you?
Like you just got pulled over and now she's asking for your ID. See, what your problem is, the problem for both of you is that you're actually answering these white folk. What you need to do is flip the question.
Oh. How do we do that?
Okay, role play. You be the white person, ask me what are you?
Hi, I just saw you from the other side of the cafeteria, and I have just never seen anything like you.
Cafeteria? What? Come on. It's not
I'm
what-
improvising.
Like, do better. Okay.
So, one moment.
Yeah.
I saw you from across the coffee shop, and, you know, you just remind me of a friend of mine. I was just curious, what's your ethnicity?
My ethnicity?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Well, what do you think it is?
Well, I just asked you what it...
Yeah.
I get it now.
I got this, I got this.
She got her point
Yeah,
across.
I think I can do this. All right. Hi, this is gonna be awkward, but like, I just saw you across from the malt shop.
The malt shop? Ned, come on. This is not 1956 white people.
Well, it's the same thing. They're white people. They've been touching brown people's hair and asking what you are since before the calendar was invented. I mean, come on. 1856 is basically their calling card. If white people had a mom and pop shop, it'd be called White People LLC. What are you? I mean, how many half Filipino, half whatevers are on Earth? I mean, not just on Earth, but like has ever been, because like I'm the only one here and there's no one else. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you're walking down the street or you're at a store or you're with your girlfriend, you're at a bar, white people will always look at another non-white person and say, what are you?
Okay. Take a deep breath. The malt shop. Come on, as you were. Let's do this. Yeah.
Okay.
Just take a deep breath. We can do this. Do you? No, you don't. Did you guys see this thing about an installation getting taken down in the new sculpture garden?
Nah.
What's that about?
Okay, so an installation called Scaffold is being taken down because it was a mirror image of the gallows used to hang 38 Dakota men back in the Dakota Wars of 1862.
Damn. Let me guess. The artist that made the sculpture was a white guy.
Yeah?
Black rim glasses.
Oh, yeah.
He's from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, or Portland.
Oh, your spidey sense is off. It's Seattle. So after the Dakota community protested the installation, they're gonna take it down and burn it.
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah, man, that's horrible.
Hey, look at you, Alex. We finally agree on something.
Well, yeah, it's horrible they're taking it down.
What?
What?
Why is it horrible that they're taking down the installation?
I don't know, but they put it up for a reason, right? Why would you just put something up and then take it down?
Because racism.
Well, because art doesn't have to be comfortable, man. Look, I'm sure whoever this white dude was that put it all together had ample time to research the Dakota Wars or whatever. I'm sure he put it together with, good, informative intentions.
I'm sure plenty of white people feel they have good informative intentions right before they do something that lacks good informative intentions.
Well, then just, chalk it up to them being misinformed.
That sounds like a cop-out that every white artist could use when they offend people of color.
Oh, hell yes. But it is a piece of art.
Okay, but it's offensive.
Should we erase everything that's offensive?
Oh, wait, I don't know about all that.
Then you delete the fact that slavery or attempted genocide ever happened.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, look, we got lakes named after white dudes that had slaves. Yeah? And like all these white dudes are killing all these brown guys. Hey, let's name schools after them. And just think of all the Native American mascots that are all messed up, and those are created by white guys. Why are we all bickering about some sculpture that, it just reminds us of all the bad things that white dudes have done?
And continue to do.
Well, yeah, thank you. And think, hey, maybe now we finally got something that admits to all the tragedies we've caused.
Nah, that shit's still racist as hell.
Yeah,
It's gotta go.
I agreed. But I tried, though.
Yeah, good job. I almost agreed with you.
Really?
No.
Oh, hey. Ty's still out.
It's not a problem. What? It's 9. Code Gray is on. I always watch Code Gray here.
So you pay for the cable, Ty pays for the TV?
Yeah, something like that. You never told me the truth about why you broke up with your girlfriend.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So why did you break up with her? Oh shit, she broke up with you. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, she did not. I broke up with her. Because... All right, we were talking about what our kids would look like. I'm Asian, she's white, and she said, well, I guess they won't have to wonder whether they're white or not.
As in, they would be white.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And I haven't really thought of it like that, and well, I just thought that if this is the person I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with, having kids with, creating a future with, and I just couldn't see myself with someone who would think that our kids wouldn't be able to identify as some part Asian.
I got lost in an airport once. I must have thought there were some roller coasters or some shit, but I ended up at airport security, and when my mom came to pick me up, they wouldn't let her have me, because I don't look like her. I mean, she doesn't look like me. She has crazy red hair and blue eyes, and she's real white, though. Yeah, my mom's lived this entire life of privilege, but she couldn't claim me as her daughter.
So how'd they get you out then?
Well, my dad came. He cussed everybody out real quick. Yeah.
Damn. Well, doesn't that just prove my ex's point then?
No, because regardless if our kids look like us or not, we still have to have partners who are woke about that shit.
Wish I could have thought of that then.
You didn't tell her that's why you broke up with her?
It's hard to talk to a white person, especially when you've been dating for 5 years, about something you've experienced your whole life but has never crossed their mind.
So what did you tell her?
I made up some mess about how I'm not ready, and it just kind of devolved from there.
So you still dating white girls, though?
Yeah, trying to.
Hey, have you seen Black Panther yet?
Yeah, man. Mind blown.
I know. First big budget, Hollywood, all black superhero film. Hey, do you think they'll ever do an Asian superhero film?
Are you kidding me?
What?
All Asians have to be a superhero just to be in a film. Magical Martial Artist Sidekick, MMS. Like Colleen Wing and Iron Fist or Electro Nachos and Daredevil.
Yeah, they're awesome.
No! If you're Asian and not MMS, it doesn't matter if your name is Allison Ning in Aloha or Mindy Park in The Martian. Or if you're a historical figure like Cora Lijak in Argo. You will be played by a white person.
Damn.
If you're a techno-magical martial artist, but you're the lead character, like Major Kusanagi in Ghost in the Shell, say it with me, you will be played by a white person.
Yeah, but what about dudes, though?
There are none. Leads anyway. If you're a young, handsome Filipino man who joins the military to fight off an alien invasion named Johnny Rico, your backstory will be rewritten, and you will be played by a white person.
It's Casper Van Diem, right?
Starship Troopers.
There's got to be some Asian male characters out there somewhere, though.
Wong.
Who?
From Doctor Strange? Wong. Oh. Magical martial artist sidekick. Asian characters don't show up as normal people on screen. I mean, I'd love to see an Asian character just sitting on a couch having a normal everyday conversation, but it'll never happen unless they know Kung Fu.
Wow. Do you know Kung Fu?
Nope.
You'll never make it in film.
Hey, Ty.
What's going on, man?
What was that drink you gave me last week?
Oh, the one when you had quit your job, left your girlfriend all of a sudden, and just surprisingly moved in?
Yeah, that one.
That was Manhattan.
Man, it made everything feel,
Like it was gonna be okay.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Okay. So, what's the drink for... Damn, can't find the remote.
You don't want something smooth like a Pinot Noir? Yeah.
And what about... Oops, I parked my friend's car on the wrong lot last night, so it got towed and I took a ride share home.
Oh, that drink?
Yeah, just in case, you know.
Yeah, totally in case it hasn't actually happened in real life or anything.
What's going on here?
You know what's going on right now?
What's that for?
Oh, this is just the, I can't think straight right now. Because all I can see is red. Drink.
I should go.
It's a great idea. Maybe the impound lot.
What are the chances we could get shot by a cop?
In Minnesota, I mean, statistically, black people have a 152% higher chance of getting pulled over by cops than white people, so I'd say chances are pretty good.
Is that number one in the nation?
No. I think DC is. I mean, DC is pretty bad.
Well, sweet Lorraine, what's Luke Cage doing in New York? He should be in D.C.
Luke Cage goes to the Capitol. Could be a nice little special comic book series. Not the actual story, though.
Well, he go to D.C. in a parallel universe, be a cop for the cops.
Basically supplies the answer for KRS-One's song, Who Protects Us From You?
And KRS-One could be in the comic book.
Goodness, it's a TV series now.
Is it a TV series?
It has to be. Okay, KRS is in town, doing a show in DC, and he's on his way back to his hotel, and then a cop pulls him over.
And the cop pulls out a gun.
And then Luke Cage steps in and he's like, got a license for that?
And the cop is like, get down, boy. And he shoots Luke.
Bullets are all like ting, 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 ting. And then Luke Cage grabs the gun and bends it in half.
KRS-One is like, damn, son, that's what's up.
No. KRS-One is way more dramatic and like deeper in voice. He would say something like, Holy Aquarius Capricorn, thank you, my black brother.
And Luke says,
well, you already know what it is.
Exactly. Luke says,
I protect us from those from them. Yeah. Sell the story to Hollywood, be rich forever.
Good plan.
You're welcome.
So, you really meant that 2 months, right?
You mean when you barged in unannounced and declared that you're going to be moving into my apartment? Yeah, I meant that 2 months thing.
What if it takes longer than that?
No.
what if?
No. You see the slippery slope that we're working with here? I let you stay a few more weeks and until you feel like you have it together. And,
What if it just takes me a few more weeks, more than 2 months?
No, you'll be out of here by then, man.
What if I'm not able to figure it out by then?
Probably won't. You know, it'll keep happening. I mean, you'll date another white woman that says some racially charged shit and you find yourself back in the same spot. Or you get a job where you don't know what it is that you're actually doing or how much of it you're actually contributing to the problem. It'll happen again and again and again. And you staying here a few more weeks or so, it ain't gonna make any difference.
You don't think I'll be able to figure it out, do you? I want to be 40 and in the same rut with the same problems.
Look, if you think time is the answer, then yes. All right, but Ned, you got this brilliant mind, creative as it is logical, and sometimes you gotta let the logistics just go, all right? Get back together with your ex and go to counseling. Or find a new partner. Start a new business. Or find a job that you don't loathe waking up to every single day. Do something that makes you feel good. And don't just bail on it the second that it gets uncomfortable.
Huh.
All right. Now get some rest, man. We got a big day tomorrow, okay? Yeah.
Hey, and Ty? Thanks. I really needed to hear that.
No problem, man. And hey, don't sweat the 2 months, all right? We never really know how much time we have. Just focus on right now. All right.
Wait, does that mean that I could die in the next 2 months?
That's not what I meant by that.
But you just said we don't know how much time we have.
That was to get you to focus on the now.
That's a really morbid way of going about it.
Okay, you're doing it right now. You're doing it. We had a great moment, wrapped it up with a shiny blue bow. It was great, and now you're overanalyzing it.
Well, I don't want to die in the next 2 months.
Okay, just take your ass to sleep, all right? Don't want to die in the next 2 months. Take your ass to sleep.
Okay, there you go. We got black pepper, lemon juice, butter, hard salami, onions, radishes, butter, Worcestershire sauce, sharp cheese.
You said butter twice, though.
So?
So you don't need to add butter twice.
Ty, this is a sandwich that my grandmother used to make me. You're not criticizing a sweet little old Russian woman, are you?
No, I would never do that, no.
Good. Plus, how long are you gonna stick to your guns on this?
Well, Alex, you show up at the worst moments possible, uninvited and unannounced. So
What, so you're gonna make me make you a sandwich every single time I come down here unannounced?
Absolutely, yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay, I can dig that. I like you. I like Ned. I like the whole thing that you got going on down here.
I don't got a whole thing, I just...
You know, I did actually come down here for a specific reason, though.
Okay, what's that?
Well, you know that I can hear everything that happens down here when I'm upstairs, yeah?
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder if you can hear me when I'm alone upstairs in my room. Look, when is it okay for me to use the N-word if I'm rapping along with Chance? I need to know. I would feel horrible if you ever heard me and, when I'm in my zone.
Alex, if a tree falls in the forest and there's nobody there to hear it.
What's going on? I thought you were gonna finish that sentence, but then you didn't. Am I supposed to finish that? I don't...
If you say nigga and there's nobody in the room, still doesn't make it right.
Really? I don't know, man. It just feels like it's me and Chance, you know?
Even if it was just you, Jesus, Buddha, and Muhammad, it still wouldn't make it right.
Okay. Yeah, that one kind of hit me. I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to be more clear.
Yeah, let it sink in.
Wow. Okay. So, under absolutely no circumstances?
Sandwich. Carrots this time.
No. That's hot. Absolutely not. Oh my God.
She's not about that life. You know how I know I'm less white than you? Because you can't even handle Minnesota spicy.
You know what? Stop. Your mom is blonder than a mustard yellow cardigan sweater, and your hair's naturally straight. I don't want to hear it. I am heavily less white than you.
Your mama has sky blue eyes. And she wears Birkenstocks all seasons.
My mom came off a boat, knows 3 languages, and hates coffee. I'm less white than all y'all.
I'd just like to point out that this started off as a spice-based discussion, and Russian spicy is like wasabi and sriracha had a love child. Spicier than anything any of you've ever had, making me now the least white person in this situation.
Alex, you are white.
No, I'm Russian. It's a totally different kind of white.
I've never listened to Dave Matthews.
Malcolm X is on the background of my phone.
You own Love Actually on DVD.
I've never needed to manscape.
I don't have a journal.
I actually did not know that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez broke up.
My daddy's blacker than all 3 of your daddies combined, sitting in a Harlem barber shop discussing Marcus Garvey dressed in their Sunday bests with the Bill Clinton wall picture on the wall. I'm the least white person there's ever been, ever is, and ever will be.
I've never had sex with a white person.
Would you like to?
I'm surrounded by fuckboys.
All right, man, you got everything?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, and don't forget the kitchen thing. Make sure the fans are always on and that the plants get plenty of sun.
I know.
My man, $100,000. Go.
Hey, before you go, which one of the plants only gets watered once a week and not twice?
Which one? There's 2 of them. Miss Gertrude and Roderick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Miss Gertrude, she has a little more personality, a little spunky. Yeah, and then Roderick, he's a shy guy, even though he's pretty tall. Yeah. Oh, and the ones that get more than once a week are Charlene, Sir Farnsworth, and Giuseppe. Yeah, okay, Charlene, she gets a little less than the others because she's not a lush. Sir Farnsworth is the big boy. And Giuseppe, you might want to give him a little TLC, maybe a sing-song minute or 2, because he's kind of he's just been living in his brother Roderick's shadow his whole life.
Why not just move Giuseppe out of his brother's shadow?
Trying to break up my babies?
No, I just...
Only family he's ever had, ever since they were seedlings, and now you want to chop them up? The hell is wrong with you, man?
Nothing. I'm not trying to chop them.
He's got feelings. Look at him. All right. I can hear what you say. Watch the way you talk around my babies. You're gonna fine. See you in a week, man. What the?
I know they've already canceled Lady Boss, and the acting is meh. But I can't stop watching.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Lonnie, what's going on, man? We're 2 months in advance on rent, right? So what's the problem?
And I see you got a vagabond living with you.
Excuse me. I am an out-of-work journeyman. I'm 30 years old. I sleep on this couch. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come up on your monthly if you have an extra person in your living quarters. You know the rules?
Whoa, why would we need to do
Look,
that?
you guys are in your early 30s, living like it's your 21st birthday, letting the thunder roll. So yeah, it's not gonna hold up the show.
How did you know he had a roommate?
I'm a landlord. If someone sneezes, I feel the mist.
Gross.
Okay, look, man, can you just give us...
I'm 33 years old, okay? I got a wife, doesn't appreciate me. I got kids, 3 of them, won't even look at me. You know how much extra time I have in the day? No. Negative time. I have to time travel just to get some time.
Okay, look, man,
If one of my daughters wants to go to a show, now I gotta buy tickets for all 3 of my daughters to go to the same show. If one of my daughters wants sandals with neon yellow straps that say Sizzle Lightning on the bottom, now I'm on the clock to buy sandals with neon yellow straps that say Sizzle Lightning on the bottom for all 3 of my daughters. Otherwise, I'm the worst person in the world.
Worst person?
Do you want my children to not have shoes?
No, we want to have shoes.
And Alex, Mr. Rice Krispie Bar, I know what you've been doing since you've been living here. You're gonna be paying the electric bill for the entire building.
What?
I don't have time, okay? Talk about the war on drugs, okay? What I do care about is UV lights, okay? Sucking up the electricity for the whole building.
Deal.
I wasn't asking. Be awaiting the check, gentlemen.
God, his blood pressure was through the roof. 33 with 3 kids? What?
That's probably how you're gonna die.
I am done searching for jobs.
Already?
Hey, why don't you just work at the elementary school Ty works at?
No, he can't do that. He's not about that life. Those kids will eat him alive.
Maybe I could do that, yeah.
Come on, give him a shot.
Maybe you can't do that. No, you can't.
You could work with little boys and little girls. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Working would not be the active verb. He'd be redirecting the flow of energy and rage with little boys and girls. See, I'm a paraprofessional, all right? I swim in the liminal space between a failed relationship of student and teacher. It's very, very hard work.
You have this amazing ability to make things sound more dramatic than they are. It's impressive.
Does working at a school make you not want to have kids?
No, I still want to have kids. But I have asked my coworkers, who are usually 40 to 50-something-year-old women, who would they rather raise, boys or girls?
What do they say?
Boys. Because up until age 5, boys were psychotic, we're throwing punches and sweet air kicks and whatnot. But then after 5, girls learn to be mean, manipulate emotions, redirect pheromones in the air. It's very scary.
But you say this like they've already affirmed something that you were already thinking. Do you know how expensive it is to raise little boys, from the football equipment, the hockey equipment, and all the other shit that they would want and then never actually play with again? And then on top of it, there's society's taboo of men not having any range of emotion outside of anger or neutral. So these manipulative female emotions that you're speaking of are actually normal emotions that are quite healthy. But since you've never experienced them, you become fragile and defensive because you don't want to appear weak.
You know, you have this amazing ability to make things sound way more complex than they actually are. I'm just laying out the facts that my coworkers told me. That's what I'm saying.
Don't do that. You're projecting. You do this all the time with everything, ever. You just insinuated that it was easier to raise boys than it is girls, and now you're trying to push it off as something that your coworkers are saying.
Okay, so yeah, I'd rather have boys than girls, all right? What's so wrong with that?
Because you're afraid of us. You fear us, and the only thing that you can do about it is deflect.
Not deflecting. All right? Not afraid of anything. I'm a man.
You're a little boy. That's what you are.
I'm not.
Yeah. Come on. It's gonna be okay.
It's hard to feel it.
Yeah.
Watching you, every. Sam Hill? Did you just steal the chicken from the fridge that I prepared for my din-din tonight?
No. You know what? Alex must have taken it. Must have swooped in while I was in the shower.
That miscreant.
Yeah, man, you can't trust Alex.
Yeah, well, I got something for Alex the next time he tries to come down here and raid another man's fridge and take his food.
Hey guys, heard some people talking down here. I figured I'd come down and see what the commotion was all about.
Is that all it takes now, huh? Heard some people talking. Maybe I should stop by.
Yeah.
They got a fridge. Maybe I should stop by. I'm hungry. Maybe I should stop by.
What the hell are you getting at?
You raided the fridge and took the chicken out that I prepared for my din-din tonight. What's up with that, man?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, Ty. Listen, I've stolen a few cars in my day. All right, I've even pulled a switcheroo, but I would never take a chicken out of another man's fridge. The hell do you think I am? Some kind of lowly pickpocket?
Then who the hell did it?
Okay. I blamed it on Alex because he's a drug dealer and sometimes he says ignorant things.
How dare you?
All right, all right. Now, Ned, that wasn't nice, okay? Alex may be a garbage human being sometimes, but that doesn't mean he's a garbage human being all the time, all right? He is a white drug dealer, and he does say racially ignorant things sometimes.
Thank you.
Alex, I take that back. You're not a garbage human being, you just have garbage behavior. And you steal cars, you know, not food from another man's fridge.
That's right.
And Ned, for your crimes, for stealing food that was not yours to eat, you will atone for your sins by washing the fridge and purchasing the next round of groceries for this household.
Okay.
Now let's hug on it. Come on. Come on. Hug him too. Come on. Hug each other. Do it. All right. Great. All right, man. Well, take this the best way possible and the least personal. Get the hell out of my apartment.
Deal.
Wasn't asking. Did you steal one of these? Just looking. I'm gonna kill him with this knife. Tonight. Okay?
Hey.
You all right?
I don't know.
Are you surprised, though?
No. I guess I was just sort of hopeful, you know?
As soon as I heard they were going to take him more than a day to decide, I knew it was a wrap. It still stung to see the verdict.
I remember right after you got shot, several of my white friends reached out, they texted, and they were like, "Are you okay? How are you doing? Be careful out there." And it was it was endearing. It was kind of weird.
Like they just found out you were targeted by police?
Yeah. I mean, I knew that it was coming from like a good place, a kind place, like in their heart. Like they had good intent. But then it made me feel mad as hell.
Like, I'm sorry to hear about your problem that I'm not a part of. Is it going well?
Yes. It was like the gesture separated them from the culpability, you know?
I don't know if patronizing is the right word, but maybe absence of accountability.
Yeah.
Like, where a white person addresses a social issue as a brown person's problem.
Yeah.
Where whiteness and dominant culture politics are implicitly the forces behind it. It's enraging. As if the burden is something on its own.
Like my burden is your privilege. You know, without white privilege, there is some sort of equity, but the legacy of this country is built off of a white dominant culture. So the end result is it's this.
You know, I remember walking home one day in 5th grade, and this white cop came up to me, and he said, "Well, where do you need to be?" And I was like, "I'm 10. School's out. I'm going home."
The craziest part is that you were 10 and like being out in public was egregious enough to make this guy get all super cop with it. Right?
I know. And I'm not dark skinned, but like when it kept happening throughout my life, I began to think, is this because I'm not white?
Yeah. You okay, Faye?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Numb. I just feel numb. Hey, friend, can I talk to you?
Cool. Go.
Privately?
No, it's totally fine, man. He only watches crime files with his earbuds on. Check this out. Ned, it's a big old friend.
Yeah,
He's
honestly,
a big
there's just no
old
time for
friend.
that. So last night when I went out, I met someone.
So?
I met Ned's ex.
Oh.
Yeah, it turns out she's a friend of a friend. We commiserated and she went into detail about their breakup and I just talked to her for a little bit.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I arranged a time for them to meet up.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They really just need to talk it out.
Talk what out? Talk what out? Look at him.
Well, he never told her the reason why he broke up with her. She had said this really ignorant, racist shit, but she didn't mean it. She didn't get a chance to clarify, and I just don't think she's a scorpion woman that you're making her out to be.
You bring the viper to my doorstep? You bring the Medusa to a man that's more fragile than a pack of wet Kleenexes. So glad she worked her out, all right? Ned, he's still in a phase of restoration, recovery, and repair.
It's a great alliteration.
Thank you, I worked on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
As much as I would love to talk to you about this, she's here.
No,
so
no,
we
no,
just
no,
should give them their
no, no,
space.
we
let's
can't,
just get out of here. We'll just see what happens. It could be good. I don't know. It might be good.
Damn it.
Hey, Ty, what do we say about letting the door slam? What are you doing here?
Well, I ran into Faye last night and I wanted to talk, maybe get some closure.
Closure. Okay.
So, what have you been up to?
You know, chilling. Sleeping on this couch.
Why'd you run?
I didn't run.
Why'd you run?
Well, you know, you're with someone for 5 years. You're not married.
Why'd you run?
Because it was the easiest thing to do. Because you said that our kids wouldn't have to wonder if they were white or not.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I was talking about hypothetical kids, Ned. They don't even exist yet.
Well, you hurt my hypothetical feelings. And those do exist. Yet.
Would you wanna walk with me for a little bit? I miss you.
I miss the hell out of you, too. And I would love to go on a walk with you.
Hey guys, you're gonna need some more toilet paper. All right, what are we working with? Just you and me, housewives.
What, you use red pepper to put it on pizza?
Look,
but I'm saying
look, it's my family recipe, all right? I think I know what kind of pepper.
What?
I just got my first DM on this dating app.
What'd she say?
You're cute. Just curious, what are you?
Aren't you a Sagittarius?
Swiping left.
We woke up in the kitchen screaming out the...
We heard you singing all the way from your door.
Ned, that is because Faye has just had sex.
You damn Skippy.
Congratulations.
Oh, why, thank you, good son.
Hey, Ty. I don't think I've heard you sing at all this week.
Well, it's kind of hard to sing when your friend moves in unannounced to your one-bedroom apartment and takes up half the space that you used to have all to yourself.
It's really weird because actually since you moved in, I don't think I've heard you sing once. Bye.
It's been a dry season. Summer is coming.
And you are not. It's gonna be, I think this is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. What y'all doing here? Surprising me like this. Hey, you know my birthday isn't for 5 more months, right?
Yeah. We just wanted to talk.
Okay.
This is an intervention.
What?
Just have a seat.
No. What the hell's going on here?
Hey, it's okay. Just have a seat. Come talk to us.
Okay.
We wanted to do this as a group. When was the last time you bought a size large t-shirt?
I don't know. It was the 90s. I mean, I was listening to South Central Cartel and Easy. What is this all about?
You're not a medium anymore, Ty. You're just not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm a medium man. I'm a medium man. That's who I am.
No, honey, you're not. Your sleeves look like they're trying to escape your armpits, and we just can't be seen with you like this anymore.
I'm a medium!
Give him some time. He needs to process. Ty? Hey, Ty, you out there?
What's up? You out of paper?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You didn't take out the trash last week. You didn't recycle. And you didn't check yourself before you wrecked yourself.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry enough to take out the trash, sort the recycling, and
Check myself before I wreck myself.
because shotgun bullets.
I'm bad for your health. Yeah, can you give me more than just Ice Cube lyrics?
No.
Come on, man, I need toilet paper.
Really want to help you out, brother, but you made your bet on this one. I got a jet. I got to return some VHS tapes.
Oh, come on, man. Hey! Hey! What's the idea there? What kind of hell is this I've deserved? Okay. Okay. I'll take out the trash. I'll sort the recycling. And check myself before I wreck myself. How'd you do that?
How about you not worry about that?
What?
I know things. Hey, but seriously, I really got to return these VHS tapes. Otherwise, you're going to hit me with a big late fee. Bye!
These things are great.
Yeah, that's that good vermouth, though. Hey, I don't want to sound all, you know, but what's Asia like? I just gotta know. I gotta know.
That is one of the most ignorant things I've ever heard.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's big.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of people in it. White people, too.
No. Russia. Oh, really? No. I'm talking about the
Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people there, too. It's got good food, though. It's spicy.
Oh, really?
Burns twice.
Yeah.
The equator.
Spicy hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good food, though.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah.
So, what about you?
What?
What's Africa like?
Africa. Yeah, I've only seen it on movies and cartoons. I've never been there. My dad. No. Not my dad. My dad's dad. My dad's side, somebody, from there probably got brought here, at some point down the line. One of those boats,
So slave ships.
Yeah, pretty much. They weren't jet skiing back then. Speedboats.
To Africa.
The one that got away.
I'm a big fan of the Prowler, but why do they have to go so low tier on us? What about Jessica Drew?
Ooh.
That would be awesome, man.
Yeah. Oh. Yellow. Oh, yeah. No. Now, I will have the files uploaded to Dropbox in probably the next few hours. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Do you always go up an octave when you talk to white people? Because if I had $5,000, I would bet that you were on the phone with a white person.
You would be $5,000 richer, my friend.
What is that?
What's what?
The face you make.
What?
Every morning, you take your first sip, make that exact same face. What is that?
Oh, it's just my sip face, man. You know.
You know what that looks like, right?
Yeah. I will not hesitate to put you down. I do not get attached to any coffee bean I cannot walk away from in less than 30 seconds. There's a flip side to that bean.
That's like my dad after his first cigarette in the morning.
It's not. What's your sit face like? You can't do my face. Do a different one. Go again. That one looks a little creepy. Keep trying, man. You'll get it.
Damn it!
Seems to be the problem, Edward.
I have so many outstanding invoices for consulting. It's crazy. Some of these people are over 30 days overdue on their payment.
Hey, man, if you want to use my gun, it's all yours. You just can't have it out for more than 24 hours.
You have a gun?
Yeah, for intimidation purposes, you know? Look, client doesn't want to pay me. I just introduce them to Consuela. They change their mind.
You have a gun named Consuela. I just feel like that's really extreme.
What? I'm a simple man, all right? Just living the American dream. I got a gun and I do what I want.
Guys, I feel like there's a missed opportunity here. Gun-suela? Come on. Gun-suela?
Oh, I like that.
Are we seriously more concerned with the name of his gun than the fact that he has one in the building?
You want to meet her?
No. Happy Valentine's Day! Yeah, happy.
You got any plans?
Shut up.
Yeah, me neither.
Probably rehash out the same plans as last year.
What'd you do last year?
Went to go see a production of King Lear.
Is that the one where...
Everybody dies, yeah. Asked the usher out afterwards for coffee.
That sounds good.
Went out for coffee, saw a few more shows, and then...
That sounds really good.
She stopped returning my texts.
Oh.
Hey, what about that one girl, Rachel, you've been on dates with?
She stopped returning my texts.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Hey, Ty?
Yeah.
When you go to the DMV, what do you put down for race?
I usually put down other, but if I'm feeling saucy, I put down Pacific Islander.
You know I'm Pacific Islander, right?
No, I didn't know. Philippines.
Yeah, that's a government document.
Sorry, man.
Hey, Ty.
Yeah.
This dating app is broken.
How so?
Keeps pairing me with women I'm not attracted to.
Which way are you swiping on the women that you're attracted to?
I'm swiping left, of course.
Catchphrase. Merry Christmas! I think I know, but what are we celebrating today?
Pagan abomination.
I did not expect you to say that.
December 25th falls on the ancient Roman holiday for Sol Invictus, the rise of the unconquered sun. S-U-N, not S-O-N.
Oh.
Heavenly body, not heavenly father.
That still doesn't sound right.
Colonial Puritans agree with you. In 1659, they outlawed Christmas.
But we still celebrate Christmas.
Sometimes Puritans fail to ruin a good time.
So then what am I supposed to do today?
I don't know. I'm not a priest. I'm not Coca-Cola. But hey, I got something for you.
I got something for you too.
You shouldn't have.
Alcohol.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Merry Christmas. Hey. Okay, if you had to choose, which one should I go with? Pa.
If I had to choose,
Yeah, if you had to choose, which one?
it's a good thing I don't have to choose.
Three, two, one. Happy New Year!
What's your New Year's resolution?
Practicing acceptance. What's yours?
Quitting drinking.
Alcohol? Mm-hmm. And what's that?
Bourbon. It's tradition.
So you're breaking your New Year's resolution right now.
No, I don't drink unless it's a weekend, a holiday, or a special occasion.
That could be nearly any day of the year.
Are you not accepting my New Year's resolution?
Absolutely not, man.
Well, then I don't accept yours because you're not honoring your own.
Mine is categorically different.
So it's okay for you to judge me, but it's not okay for me to drink.
Look, you gave yourself the New Year's resolution to not drink, and you made every single excuse to make it basically non-binding.
And therefore attainable.
That's not a New Year's resolution.
Oh.
Don't listen to him. That's not
That
a
is
New Year's
totally a New Year's resolution.
No, I don't want you to
Totally.
listen to me.
Reach for the stars. Hey, man. Think you could wash the kitchen utensils a little more thorough?
I already did. They even used the green brush. Super bristly.
Maybe you still will next time.
It's not a prison lunchroom, okay? I washed the dishes.
Maybe let them soak for a little bit.
You make a surprise move into my apartment, and now you're telling me how to wash my dishes.
Hey, I'm just trying to contribute to the squad. It's a team effort.
Then I'm the team owner.
Yeah?
Yeah, and somebody's about to get demoted to the farm league.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Well, this league wouldn't have a quarter full strainer without me.
I'm about a quarter full of your bullshit, Ned Vogaturo. Don't forget how I found you, man. Don't forget the way you came in here.
That was mean.
I know it was. Because I meant for it to be. Because you hurt my feelings. And I had to reach into a dark place to get that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Mean it?
Yeah, man. I mean, we're on the same team. Teammates don't talk to each other like that.
Well, if we're on the same team, what's our team name?
I don't know. Maybe Ned and Ty. N-A-T. Nat.
Nah.
What about two dudes? People see us in the street and be like, hey, there goes the two dudes. Two dudes.
I like that. Oh, wait. I got it. How about the racially ambiguous dude?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
What exactly are we celebrating?
Well, in 1621 Plymouth, Puritan separatist colonists known as Brownists, who left England because it was too English and the Netherlands because it was not English enough, decided to break bread with their totally non-English tribal neighbors, the Wampanoag.
Huh. Sounds like they got along.
Sounds like.
What happened to the separatists?
They founded this country.
What about the Wampanoag?
We killed them.
What you talking about we?
Not you and me.
What are you talking about we? I didn't kill nobody.
Collective we.
Okay. We'll just say that then next time.
Okay, I will.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
It's a really morbid story, man.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'll check the turkey.
Now, if they would have planted the seed for Cletus Cassidy, that would have been so much cooler, along with the Sinister Six. I just...
Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. Oh, hi. Yeah, I got it. No, I'll be sending it out tomorrow. He'll get it soon. Okay, bye.
Now, if I had $5,000, I would put it all on that you were just talking to a white person on the phone.
No. That's my mom.
Hey.
So you were saying about Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah. Probably never happened.
Oh, well.
Urban Home Cinema is a subsidiary of Urban Home Companion.